think we're live. Oh yeah, we're live. Cool. Just one more thing there then. Hello everyone and welcome back to another, live stream where we're doing Pokemon Shield Ghost Monotype Challenge. Also, I need to take my headset off so that I don't hear myself. There we go. Hey, there's Zaz. Good to see you. Okay, so in today's stream, the plan is, well, as it says in the description underneath, that we will be taking on, if I remember where we are at the very least, yeah, Stoneside. We'll be taking on Allister, the ghost type gym leader of this town, as well as go and hunt for what's the name of it? Gigantimax Gengar, because that is currently available in promo rates, which reminds me that in order to get access to that, we need to update our wild area news. So I'll do that real quick. Are the audio levels alright? Always need to double check that, because I set it to one. I took a screenshot last time of the settings, but I just want to make sure that I set them and that nothing has changed. I'm just clicking without realizing that I'm doing stuff. If I didn't, then I did now. There we go. So, let's see. I need a quick reminder of what we have and what we've done. So our team currently consists of a bunch of things we've banned, apparently. Oh, we have more boxes now. Cool. Let's just revert back to the first one. There we go. I forgot to... Sounds good to... Okay, cool. I forgot to prep my freaking spreadsheet. Ghost Monotype? There we go. So that I can remember what I'm lacking of Pokemon. Because we have a Ghastly. We'll be replacing Gaston. We'll be replacing Gaston with a new Gaston. That can Gigantamax. I think that's fair. Hey there, cats, and Vox. I'm assuming, Vox, that you're just kidding, because otherwise that would really be bad. Also, Vox, you're on a different account today. Cool. Anyway, we're getting the Gengar today. What else are we lacking? We got Golett last time. How many Pokemon? We're lacking Corsola, which we can't get yet. We're lacking Sableye, which we can't get yet. Let's see. We got the Snorunt, which... Yeah, we got Snorunt, which we evolved? No, wait. Who's Snorunt again? My goodness, I have the worst memory in the history of memory. Yeah, we did get Snorunt. Okay, cool. So we got Snorunt, which we evolved into Killerfrost, Golett, and we got Shades. I know one evolves like Gaston. Oh, and Vox, now that you're on the right account, let me just give you privileges to be a moderator. There we go. Because that way, now you can remove people who spam chat with garbage if we ever run into another one of those people. Let's see. Ninkata, Driftloom, Duskull, Ghastly, Punkaboom. Technically, we can get Corsola in overcast weather. What weather is it today? Overcast at Giant's Mirror. Giant's Mirror. Anyone remember where that is? There. It's not overcast. It's a sandstorm today, so that sucks. It changes forms like Gaston. True. So we're not getting Corsola today. Sableye and Mimikyu are exclusive to Fork, if I remember correctly. Frillish, not yet, because we can't sail. We got both your masks, didn't we? Oh yeah, we got one. We got your mask, and then we got... Wait, which of these was I gonna... Uh-oh. Which of them... Who's who? Oh yeah, this is the one that stays as our Galarian form. Right, Boulder. And Yamaha becomes the one we trade. Yes. No, you should not ban me. Spamming chat with garbage? Cat. Okay, fair. We like Honedge. That's at Hammerlock Hills. In fog and snowstorm. I know this is not the strongest start out to a stream, but hey. Well, that's intense. That's the wrong weather. Please correct me if I'm wrong about my assumptions, because I haven't updated my spreadsheet and it has been wrong in the past. So if anyone notices that I'm saying something that doesn't match up, please tell me. Sinistee and Phantom will be getting when we head to Glimwood Tangle. Delmise is Route 9, which is later. Rotom and Dreepy are both at the Lake of Outrage, which we can't access either. Okay, so basically, we're just are we just gonna head to the gym right away? Can any of you check up real quick? Yes, Kat, you're awesome. Can anyone check what the levels in the next gym are for me? Because I'm not sure if we need to grind a bit before we go up against Mr. Ghost Boy. Also, I can, for the life of me, not remember if I remember to pick up all the items here. Spell tag, that seems fitting. That's a repel item, if I remember correctly. Oh no, it's a... Oh, that's perfect. This is the item we need. A ghost attack boost. Perfect. We'll just sell that real quick. Did I remember to go down here? And grab whatever's over here. Yes, I did. Okay, so it was only on my casual playthrough. I completely forgot there was an item over there, I guess. We have to fight Hop, don't we? I forgot we hadn't fought Hop yet. Who should I give this to? Probably Grim Heaper, right? I guess I can give the Shell Bell to... Oh, come to think of it, every one of you have been giving me flack for giving the leftovers to Killer Frost. I'm moving that to Pit. Does that make more sense? I hope it does. Yeah, I think this should work. No, don't worry, Sess. It's not the scary Hop yet. Not yet. This is just... I always forget that we're called Hexmadiac. This is still the pre-scary Hop. This is Hop, destroyer of his own world. Okay, so plus, this is not a Nuzlocke, so we shouldn't have to... I forgot Cramorant. Good. Okay. Shut up, Hop, we don't care. That one is water, so we should definitely not lead with our fire type. That's what it's called. So Viridian. I also just realized Viridian is only like 5 levels away from me being allowed to evolve her. Are you faster? Yes, you are. Dive. Oh, that hurts a lot, actually. Even if it's not very effective. I hate that it does that. Ouch. Okay, so if it's faster than me, I kinda expect it to use dive again, to be honest. So that gives me a free turn to just heal. There we go. Oh, use block instead. Right? For a moment there, I forgot it's not a Nuzlocke. It's not a Nuzlocke. Whoo. Okay. I need to calm those nerves. Whoo. Okay. Remember, it's not as scary as you think it is. Stupid Cramorant. You know what? Here. How fast is that bastard? We're starting out strong, as in getting destroyed by Hop, apparently. Am I sure Hop isn't bloodthirsty? Yeah. Yeah, Sudden Eve. I hope that wasn't too loud. Rip headphone users. Oh, that was a critical. Cramorant shouldn't be this big a problem. It's a freaking dodo or whatever. Look at how dumb it looks. Oh my god, I forgot he has potions with him. At least he only has one. Please just go away. Alright. Leftovers. Good. Phantom. You know what? You dive, I Phantom Force. Or I die in the process. Hello there, Class Caton. Class Caton. Welcome to the stream. Just chilling. Oh no, this is bad. Its eyes are dead, yes they are. Or rather, I don't think there's a whole lot going on upstairs, given how it looks. We're not gonna lose... Oh, not lose. We're not gonna have Pit go down as well, because... it does look dopey, yes. Then again, so does a lot of Pokemon, but this one just looks especially... I forgot that it can also bring Pikachu up. It looks so stupid. It really does. No, Hop, I'm not gonna hit it. Lights on, but no one's home. Exactly. Wait, it can still attack perfectly fine even with that thing in its mouth? Excuse me? That doesn't seem fair. Okay, now it uses Dive. I should have used Phantom Force. Damn it. Dive is such an annoying attack when the enemy is faster than you. I mean, it looks like it's trying to eat Pikachu. And we made it finally spit it out. The only problem is that one, that kills me. And if it hadn't killed me, then I would have been paralyzed. Don't worry everyone, it's over. I destroyed it. We don't have to deal with that image anymore. What is he gonna ring out now? I'm just gonna wait for the stream to catch up for that. Because I want to pick an informed choice. Yeah, we get XP, and then what? Oh, it doesn't even tell me. I just have to throw something out. Fine, Killer Frost. Toxel. Toxel is poison? Just straight up poison, right? I will just hex it. I really don't like Toxel's design. It's so weird. Up should be ashamed, yes. But that's just the thing he should be in general in life. Oh shoot, I didn't see what he's switching. Well, whatever. Twarky. That's weak to... Yeah, it is. It's weak to me. Cool. Okay, lowers the opponent's speed stat. That's good. Oh, we are the faster anyway. Doing art. Yeah, sure. No worries, Vox. You can do all the art you want to. That reminds me, Vox. I was thinking for our Nuzlocke, if we shouldn't have like someone do, I would pay out if we need to commission someone. Have someone do 2 different artworks where it's like a winner podium where you win, but also one where I win, so that we have like a variation depending on how the outcome is of the Nuzlocke that we can put in the stream slash video. Just a thought I had earlier today. Could be fun. But anyway, this battle is... I mean, Killer Frost is going down, but no biggie. Honestly, I should have just switched to Litwick, shouldn't I? Or Chandler, which I keep forgetting I called it. When does Chandler evolve again? Because it's probably like 40 something, isn't it? You take that commission. But do you do like... I was thinking... No, you know what, we'll take that at some other point where we can talk about it. We could also both do... actually, we could also each of us do like one of those pictures. One for the other or one for ourselves. Who wanted to learn Hex? Duskull wants Hex. Who do we want Hex on Duskull? Inflicts damage that... I'm thinking Hex over Nightshade, to be honest. At least at the current time. Silly Cobra. That's a ground or a rock type. Now I would have loved to have had Viridian ready, but I think we'll just send it in the Grim Heber. And he should be able to take care of it. I completely forgot we had Hop here, to be honest. I was thinking, okay, we'll just do the gym and then head to the wild area and get our Gigantimax Gengar. But then this guy decides, no, I want to be part of this. It's like, no, Hop, you're not part of this. Go away. But apparently we have to take him out. Did you just paralyze me? You. Okay, you know what? If you're gonna deal status attacks to me, I'm gonna burn you. Yeah, see how you like that. Is this his last Pokemon? Yes, it is. Good. Okay, so we just need to get past this. So Hex should be extra effective now because of the status condition, right? Oh, good thing I gave this to the Grim Heaper then. I didn't even consider that combo and now it just works out. A story of my life. Oh, that was way better. Nice. And then die by burn. There we go. I know, Cat, I should be careful about what I say about Hop. It will come back to bite me in the butt later. But hey, look at it like this. This is a different Hop. This is the Pokemon Shield Universe Hop, not the Pokemon Sword Universe Hop. So my Nuzlocke should be safe. Knock on wood. Anyway, we've got him out of the way, so let's just go back and heal. And I completely forgot how dead we look inside. The levels of this gym, did anyone care to look those up, or should I do that myself? No, Vox, I'm not saying you couldn't add it. I was saying... We'll take that at a different time. Anyway, I guess I'll look it up myself. Let's see. Stuff on site. Stuff on site. Right, 34, 34, 35 and 36. So we are... Now I do not want to heal my Pokemon again. We are kind of under-leveled at the moment. Semi. But think about it like this. I could go in there, and if we lose, we still get a lot of XP. We lose some money, but money is not exactly a problem in this game. So I think we should be fine with just trying it, if nothing else. Wait, one moment. Let's see here. We have fairy types. Poison and steel. Really? Right, okay. Do we have anything that covers that? I think we got... Maybe we should go and get Gengar before we do this gym then. Come to think of it when looking at what we have. Because Gengar is definitely half poison. So I think that's what we do. So I'll just say real quick so that we have the hop battle out of the way at the very least. And we'll head to the wild area real quick. And see if we can find a raid with what we're looking for. Hopefully there is one, because I don't want to start having to take out every single raid in my path. That would be annoying. Okay, so we have a beam, we have 2 beams over there, 1 right ahead, 3 over there. Okay, we have a good selection of beams at the very least. A Gigantimax Snorlax. Sorry class, but I can't help because I'm currently doing this instead. But maybe one of the other... Actually, that would probably be Vox if Vox has the time. Not sure if they do though, since they're busy with doing art at the moment. I would have loved to have helped, but I'm kind of busy at the moment, sorry. So yeah. Unfortunately, it's also kind of hard to find rates for people who are not on your friend list. I don't understand why the YCOM was made in this weird way. It would have been nice if you could actually search for a rate. That is definitely not what I'm looking for right there. But that's an easy raid we can always take out. Oh, hey, Hunter. If we need to... What did I just hit? Oh. Hey there, Purloin. Sandstorm. Yeah. I didn't consider this. There is a legit chance or risk that I might not even have a raid where there is a Gengar. And if I don't, then... I don't even think I have many wishing pieces. I need that Gengar, and I don't think I get another stream before the promo ends, so... I guess if worst comes to worst, I will have to start clearing dens, and this will just be a den stream mostly. That's really annoying, because I really want to also clear the gym. I guess if... Okay, here's the plan. If I can't find a Gigantimax Gengar raid in the first check through, then we're gonna clear the entire raids, all the raids. We're gonna get the second wave of raids. And then, after that, if we still don't find a Gengar, we're going for the gym, just with what we have. And then we'll continue the search for Gengar after we've done the gym, because I do want to do the gym today. And yeah, Vox, I know it ends on the 25th. The problem is, I don't think, since this is a bi-weekly stream, I don't think I'll... I guess I'll open a calendar real quick. Calendar. Oh, actually, I would have one more stream on the 24th, right the day before it ends. That's very kind of you, Clash, but unfortunately, I kind of want to catch it myself rather than trade it, mainly because then I can nickname it and stuff like that. So, but I appreciate the thought. Thank you very much. I don't even know, that's like Monslax? Yeah, this, I did not account for this. I forgot the randomness of this system. Natu. It doesn't help that I've been looking the entirety of yesterday for a promo raid in my casual game and haven't found one. I do not understand why I cannot seem to find any promo raids. Why did my stream drop in quality? Thank you. Oh, I guess that was just that's a Snorlax, don't want that. There's only one more over here. I think that was one. Yeah, there's one here. Ah! I swear having to avoid some of the stuff in the grass is not always easy. Oh, I'm looking forward to my throat not always being like me having to cough. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we didn't find anything. Strong against fighting, that would be a flying type, so we're going in with this. It's only a 2-star, so I expect us to be able to be tabled. Sometimes I need to slow down my speech so that my brain and my mouth can actually follow along each other. I don't expect to have any problems with a 2-star rate. This is really unfortunate. But yeah, good point, Vox. I do have the 24th as well, which I hadn't considered. The only thing about that is so clutch deadline-wise that I'm not happy about it. Potentially I could do another stream sometime next week, I guess, where I just specifically do just hunting for Gengar if we don't find it today. That could work. I'm not too happy about doing streams out of schedule, but I mean, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes, I suppose. But okay, I'm gonna take something to drink because my voice is failing me. There we go. Come to think of it, with all the promo rates we've been having since the release, we've pretty much had all of them now, haven't we? With the exception of Melmetal. I think this was the last round, like in regards to what we were lacking. Well, that and the ones you can only get if you have Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee. I think? And Meowth, of course. Probably means that Melmetal is gonna be either a very special event or something else, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, right. Your boy is willing to help. That could work. The only problem with that is he's already entered the game, right? So that would be like a 5-star rate, and I'm heading in there with Ghost type. I would be a liability. He would have to single-handedly destroy it then, and quick. All right, Garbodor, Cabarasha. Haven't we? Oh, right, we haven't had Duraludon. That's true. That was the first one I got by accident. Still boggles my mind. But true, if he's willing to help me get a Gengar, that could work since this is not my alt account. Normal type? What's good against the normal type? Just fighting? We don't have anything that's ghost fighting, do we? No, we don't. No, we don't. So, anything that... I guess we'll just run... We'll give Grim Heaper some spotlight. True, he can find 3-star rates, but they're not that common at that level. But he'll be more than welcome to help with the search if he doesn't mind. I'd appreciate that. Anything that can lessen the time I have to run around in the wild and just waste time on rates we can't catch stuff in. I mean, I suppose it does give me a bunch of extra items. But yeah. Oh, that's interesting. If you use Dynamax, the fire attack Will-O-Wisp becomes a max guard normal attack. That's weird. That's incredibly weird. The more you know. He just found 3 3-star rates. That's impressive. Are any of them Gigantimax Gengar by chance? Snorlax is gonna take a while to destroy from the looks of it. Oh, I haven't detected. No, wait. It has max darkness? Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Wait, I just realized why we didn't deal damage. I'm trying to use a freaking ghost type move on a normal type Pokemon. Oh. Wow, I am dumb. Nice going, class. Congrats on getting your Gigantamax Snorlax. It's a really funny design, and it's a pretty good Pokemon as well, if you ask me at the very least, if it's set up correctly. Yeah, this raid is not gonna work. That's annoying. Having to deal with a normal type raid and a Snorlax on top of that is just... oh no. What a roadblock. That reminds me, oh no. Oh no. Hop gets a Snorlax later. I know, Cat, it's not the best move I've ever made. In fact, I picked the one Pokemon that can literally do nothing in this battle. This specific battle is a testament to how bad I am at this game sometimes. Well, I mean, I can at least Will-O-Wisp it if I want to. Of all the Pokemon I could have picked, I went with freaking Grimheaper. Well, anytime now this battle will end, hopefully. I mean, considering that I have done absolutely nothing for this battle, I'm actually impressed about how much the NPCs are dealing. I guess I'll just spam disable now. I don't think the NPCs can carry me through this match though. That would be impressive for the AI. But I doubt that. Ouch, yeah, especially when that happens. Just one more and we'll be out of this one. No more body slam for you, sir. I mean, considering that those 3 are the only ones dealing damage, I'm actually impressed they managed to do like a third of the health of Snorlax without me. I don't think I should be able to make it. I should be able to make it past this. I just need to pick a Pokemon that doesn't exclusively have ghost moves. That was not my brightest moment in Pokemon ever. Not exactly my brightest Pokemon moment. We'll try that again, and this time I guess we're bringing Litwick because I didn't press downwards 2 times, but only once. Hopefully my allies have something good. Preferably. Okay, let's see. I mean, I can confuse Ray and I can actually do damage this time, so if nothing else, we have that going for us. Actual damage output. Plus, it's not often we get to see Gigantamax Litwick, so I don't mind. It's probably No, it's definitely my favorite Generation 5 Pokemon, Lidwick. Everything from the design to the Pokedex description is just... I love it. Oh, we actually have an NPC that's super effective against it this time. Okay, we might actually stand a chance. We also have Clefairy though, so that's that. Hello, Doodle. Welcome to the stream. Currently we're just doing some raids because I want a Gigantimax Gengar and not having a whole lot on finding them, unfortunately. Also, I take back my previous statement. I don't think we're gonna... I think I might need help with this one. That's really annoying. Actually, if Howlucha just keeps doing that, we might be fine. And if I can burn it on top of that, maybe... A shiny Wooloo. I wouldn't have minded one, but I cannot accept that right now, because according to my rules with the Monotype thing, Wooloo is not a ghost type, so I'm not allowed to have it on this game. But thank you very much for the offer. Well, we're dealing more damage this time than we did last time, so that's something. Although once again, it's mainly because of the NPCs actually doing a lot of work and not so much me doing any work whatsoever. Which is like, Oh, thanks, Clash. If I'm not sure how well it. I mean, we can see if I can find you if you find a Max Gengar, but the Ycom is so weird in that regard, because I might be lucky that you actually pop up on my screen, but given that there's like thousands of people playing, it's not very likely, unfortunately, which is really annoying. Once again, I wish it was possible to search for other people's lobbies, because it just makes sense to me that you should be able to do that. I don't understand why the Ycom is such weirdly ancient logic that they've used to build it. But regardless of my ramble, thank you very much for offering that. We'll see if it works out if you do find one. I much appreciate it. It's anything to help me is very much appreciated, even if it doesn't work out. Just the thought is very, very kind of you. Actually, since you're new around here, Class, what would you say your favorite Pokemon this generation is? Just curious, you know. I already know the answer to everyone else, so. Although I guess by asking for this generation specifically, I guess new Galarian Pokemon or evolutions? Because otherwise I would be asking for like all Pokemon, I suppose, which is a bit much to pick from. I mean, there's nearly 1,000 of them, so even I can hardly pick one specific Pokemon that's my favorite. We might be able to make it through this den with any luck. Once again, I'm not exactly the one who's dealing a whole lot of anything here, but you don't remember your answer, Vox. I remember your answer. Your favorite from Galar is Cursola, right? We didn't make it through this den. Okay, I'm not gonna deal with this den then. That's so annoying. This one den basically puts a full stop to the whole idea of clearing all the dens to get a Gengar. That's really annoying. I guess in order to not just wander around in the wild, we'll head to the gym, and I don't think we'll win it first attempt. Especially because we're lacking anything that's super effective. In fact, it's probably a really bad idea to go there at this point, isn't it? Our team is just not quite... I completely forgot that Gengar... Oh, Ghastly is like ready to evolve. Fascinating. We should have some XP candy, shouldn't we? Cinderace. Cinderace is... I like Cinderace as well. I have a problem with a small part of its design. Mainly, I don't like its arms. But other than that, I agree. It's a really nice design. Let's see. Dark Pulse. The user unleashes a horrible aura imbued with dark thoughts. I think I'm gonna replace Sucker Punch. I know it's a priority move, but you know, it's fine. So we should get Hunter now, which is good. I don't think we don't necessarily need to get it evolved into Gengar to do this. Just the fact that it's no longer Ghastly is a massive help. And yes, I just used the rare candy just to speed up the process because I don't have patience. Sucker Punch. Didn't I just get rid of this? I could have sworn I just got rid of that. Shadow Punch. Wait, that's... Throws a punch from the shadows. This attack never misses. Goodbye, Curse, I guess. I'm noticing a distinct lack of a poison move, though. Do we have a TM for that? Do we have a T? We have Venoshock. So we'll give Gaston a Venoshock instead of Nightshade. Just completely tailoring Ghastly for completely different needs right now. Or Hunter, I guess, or Gaston, or whatever you want to. Don't... Did I just... Okay, Vox, did I just remove the wrong move again? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Just... Once again, I'm really sorry, but just typing don't in the chat when there's a delay of 20 seconds doesn't explain to me what I'm doing wrong. It makes it very hard to pinpoint when I did something wrong and what it was. Oh, I have XP candy, right, I forgot about that. Okay, so we're heading into heal real quick. I think we can do this, to be honest. I just need to gather up a bunch of revives and healing items, and then we can definitely deal with this gem. Well, yeah, Curse is horrible, but I removed Curse, so I'm confused what you're trying to tell me, Vox. We already have 10 revives. Okay, I think we can do that then. Let me just have a look again. Physical anything is bad on this Pokemon. Shadow Punch is physical. Well, I mean, it's the one physical move I have in case I need some... In case I go up against a Pokemon that has low physical but high anything else. Okay, so priority move is better than attack that never misses. That is a good point. I mean, my luck is bad enough that I'm not 100% in agreement because I will often miss. Wait, am I looking at the wrong Pokemon? Or rather, am I looking at the wrong thing? I am. No, I do not want... Remember a move. Maybe if I just looked at what he has to offer, it would help a lot. Let's see. So we want Soccer Punch back instead of Shadow Punch is what you're trying to tell me. Well, we can do that, no problem. And no, I do not want to remember any other moves. Fine. His name is Allister. I know you want to keep calling him Onion because of the Japanese name, but it's a dumb name, and I don't agree with it. Oh yeah, we never talked to Ball Guy here. Give me a heavy ball. Cool. I know you love Confuse Ray. I'm not putting Confuse Ray on it. Well, that guy looks incredibly happy to see me. Just saving real quick because I do not want the game to crash and burn. Wait, why was I... For some reason... I just realized for some reason when I was checking up on what we need to bring to this place... I've been thinking about the fairy type gym. Which is why I gave Hunter Venoshock. This is a ghost type gym. I'm a gym ahead of myself. I'm a gym ahead of... Wow. I'm a gym ahead of myself. I need to... stop being so clueless on what I'm doing. But hey, at least this gym looks excellent in this game. With the purple color scheme and everything. Plus, given that this is a ghost monotype challenge, I feel right at home right here. Can we just stop here and become the gym leader of the ghost type gym? Is that a possibility? Alright, that's how we control it. I forgot that. Not a big fan of this pachinko machine layout. Mainly because, as much as they like it, it just makes me think of Konami and how they butchered all their game series by making pachinko machines out of them, which is just sad. But that's neither here nor there. Let's fight some ghost trainers, or Clive to be exact. Pumpkaboo. A fun fact: this is my first time in this gym because this is the first time I actually play Shield. I've played like Sword a few times by now, but this is my first time here, so that's gonna be interesting to see how it goes. Ouch. Right, everything's super effective against me, and everything I use is super effective against that. Also, that Pumpkaboo is really fast. It's 5 levels lower than Hunter, and Hunter still slower. What? Fancy Ump. Okay, so if I've learned anything from what just happened, I should probably not run Hunter up front. So, Grim Heaper. Sorry, not Hunter. Gaston. Gaston. No one fails at this gym like Gaston. Let's use some Shadow Sneak. And... yeah, that's a decent amount of damage. And since it's a... Shadow Sneak is a priority move, right? So, it'll make sure that I do not accidentally die now. Well, or get knocked out, I suppose. See, I know our Pokemon are slightly under-leveled, but I don't think we'll have that big a problem thanks to healing items and such. The fact that it's not a Nuzlocke is basically what's gonna save my bot here. So Frost Breath. The user blows its cold breath on the target. This attack always results in a critical hit. Ooh. Slightly more damage, slightly less accuracy, but always a critical. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's better than Icy Wind. I'll give that a moment to appear in chat and get something to drink real quick. I know I rely a lot on backseat gaming when it comes to figuring out how to set up my Pokemon, but I have no clue what I'm doing most of the time. But I'm just seeing like it's a 90% accuracy with more power than the other one. Same category, but this one always does critical. I feel like this is better, even though this lowers the opposing Pokemon's speed stat. It just makes sense to me to be able to deal more damage with this. I'll give it like a few more seconds before I continue. I don't want to linger on this screen forever after all. We can always fix it later if it turns out I'm wrong. Awkward silence. Well, we'll do this. And if it turns out that it was a mistake, then we'll fix it later. No worries. Worry seed. Speaking of worrying, no, I'm not getting worry seed. Worry seed is very circumstantial. I mean, one thing it could be good for is neutralizing an opponent's ability, since it replaces the ability of the Pokemon it hits with Insomnia, if I remember correctly, which just makes sure that it cannot sleep. So, yes, I think Ice Shard was physical. You're thinking I should have replaced that instead? That's a good point. Hey, your Pumpkaboo might be bigger than mine, but mine's faster. Yours has a scary face though, apparently. Mine, oh right, it's not faster, it has priority move. No, thanks Vox. Glad to see I got the right idea. Viridian takes the win. I don't think we'll have that much problem with this team, to be honest. Oh. Next, Pachinko. I shot his priority. Yeah, true. That's also one of the reasons why I decided to keep it, because I believe you're right about that. And priority moves, I've come to appreciate them, even though I never done that in the past that much, other than quick attack being nice to have sometimes. I always consider them rather circumstantial, but I've gotten past that point at the very least now. I did not want to go that high. Okay. Go in, go in. There we go. I swear, the sticks on the Joy-Cons were not made for this kind of gameplay. I doubt that I will have that much problem with Allister, to be honest. Mainly because healing items. Also, real quick, replace those two. Worst case, please tell me that if I lose, I don't have to go through the entirety of this Pachinko hell again. I hope not. I think not. I guess we'll see if it fails, right? Shadow Sneak. Well, she only has Corsola. That has a lot of defense. And it's faster than me. Of course it's faster than me. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. I think that's probably going to be the one thing that's actually going to be a problem. Everything seems to be faster than me here. But at least, Meridian really hits hard. Ancient power. Oh no. Don't you dare. Okay. I'm glad to see Meridian has... it's funny, between the Nuzlocke and this Monotype run, I'm coming to appreciate Pumpkaboo and its evolution, that of Gourgeist, quite a bit. It's a surprisingly good Pokemon compared to what I expected. Iron defense, User of so. I guess I'll replace Curse. I quite like the uniforms they wear in here. I wish I could wear the same uniform while in this gym. I just wish actually that I could wear that uniform when doing the gyms. It's really a weird choice that they decided, hey, you can get the type uniforms, but we will only allow you to wear it outside of the gyms. Because as a gym challenger, you're not allowed to represent a type. That strikes me as incredibly odd. It kind of defeats the purpose of even having them if you can't use them for, you know, the gym. Can I get in there? Oh, just barely. Then that hits it down. I believe I have to go to the left here. Which is a bit annoying because it's the long way around, but what can you do? So we head down here. Oh, this is the cleanest I've ever done that. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was the cleanest I've ever done that one. And if anyone's confused, since I said at the very start that I haven't been in this gym before, it's the exactly same gym layout as in Sword. So, which it strikes me as a bit annoying. That is true, Vox, that I can't represent a gym I'm not part of, but that would actually be a cool thing. I mean, they literally give you the uniform after you beat them as like a, hey, now you're allowed to wear this because you have earned it. So I'd expect them to allow you to at least wear it once you've beaten the gym it relates to. I don't know. I don't understand logic. Well, Pokemon logic at the very least. Not always normal logic either, but that's beside the point. Looking good level-wise. Getting some good XP on everything. Drifloom. We do not have an electric type ghost. Can we even... there is an electric type. There has to be an electric type ghost. Oh, Rotom. Rotom. We'll get that eventually. Stockpile. Okay. I do not like that. That thing's probably faster than me, though. Yes, it is. Do we expect Phantom Force to just straight up take me out? Even if I heal. We probably do, don't we? Yeah, that was a waste of a healing item. Oh well. What to do about that? Gaston? I don't understand why Gaston is slow, to be honest. We're gonna do that. Sucker Punch. Okay, it actually hits. Wow, it is... Right, it's a physical move. Shadow Ball. That should probably kill Gaston. Bye, Gaston. Okay, now I'm starting to see why I might have a problem with Allister. He has 4 Pokemon, doesn't he? Oh, this is gonna be fun. The one thing I do not want to is grind. Oh, our... Fascinating. Ice is also super effective. Oh, we're faster? Cool. Oh, got it. Nice. I like our Killer Frost. She is surprisingly good compared to what I expected. Which, funny enough, seems to be what I'm saying about a lot of things. You got past this gym with a metal Pokemon. That's... I was about to do a really bad joke. That's pretty metal, dude. Metal. Steel type. Actually, Ghost versus Steel. Boom, 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 boom. That's neutral damage, so that's pretty good. Well, neutral damage if it isn't dual type. So that's not the worst Pokemon you could have picked. Actually, now I'm curious, which Pokemon did you use for this? I'm starting to feel like we're probably not making it past. Allister in the first try there at least. I'm just getting rid of these real quick. Go. Well, if nothing else, we made it past his pachinko machines, so that's good. One part of the challenge done. Well, I mean, the gym mission is done, I suppose. And we should never have to do that one again. So, safety save. Let's see. What Pokemon does he have? Runs a Mask, a Mimikyu, followed by a Cursola and a Gigantimax Gengar. Well, we're just gonna jump straight into it. Let's just jump into it, right? I really like his design. It's kind of funny that they decided to go with like a Shy Guy mask. Should I be reading his dialogue since I never got to do that in the other playthrough? I probably should, shouldn't I? Well, then again, you can just visit Vox's channel and see the stream video on demand for this gym, if you are curious. Okay, awesome music, awesome fight. Someone here is gonna die tonight. It's probably gonna be my Pokemon. Still a decent damage, everything considered, I guess. Oh, something that could be interesting. If I entered this battle with Wandering Spirit on my side, theoretically, I should be able to take the ability from the next one over, right? Did he just disable my Shadow Sneak? He just disabled my Shadow Sneak. Not block me, bastard. Okay, at least it's burned. That should lower its damage output. And, worst case, I have... it's faster than me, isn't it? Let's disable whatever it decides to use now. Hex. Probably not a bad thing to disable. Yeah. And since we have burned it, and we also have Hex, we should deal pretty substantial damage now. But I would like to heal first. I'm biased, but I really like this gym just because of the colors. Oh, Wandering Spirit only wanders if it's a physical move. I did not know that. That makes an awful lot of sense, actually. Since it wanders with the touch. Which means that now I get Wandering Spirit. No, I don't. Okay, so it wanders from the one who gets hit by a physical move. Is that how it works? Abilities are weird. Grim Heaper levels up. Kosola. Okay, so he doesn't necessarily do them in order. Fascinating. I think we're keeping ourselves out here. I really like the design of this one. I'm not gonna deny that. It is cool. Uses Hex. Probably gonna hurt a lot more than I expected. Yeah. Okay. Not a problem. Not a prop. Where's Lidwig? Why did I not bring Chandler with me? Why did I bring Asgard instead of Chandler? Why am I so dumb sometimes? Okay, so Krasola is just straight up ghost. Just straight up ghost. I have nothing that can set a... No, I have nothing else that can set a status effect. That's really annoying. I'm just gonna ignore your comment, cats. So Hex has stab and super effective, so I think that's still better. Oh, that's good damage. That's good damage. Plus we're faster. Here comes the question, how much damage do you do? Oh, why do you one-hit KO everything I have? I'm not a fan of that. Okay, I know Pit is a bit more... I was about to say chunky, but that's not the right word. A bit more tanky. I was working under the 7 Pokemon rule. What do you mean? 7 Pokemon rule? What's that? Oh, you beat it with a Steelix clash. Yeah? That's... I've actually never run Steelix, so I don't know how good it is, but I could imagine it was at least very good back in Generation 2 when it was introduced. Wait, I looked away for a moment. Did Pit just completely annihilate Krasola in one hit? Oh, Krasola, did I miss out on something here? Hi, Mimikyu. Okay, so the first hit on Mimikyu does not deal any damage. So... I just will just ghost it, right? Oh, like that. I thought I had a team of 7. Yeah, no, I think I just completely brain farted and threw Chandler out of the team without considering what else I had with me. Oh, it does the damage when... okay. Phantom Force. Don't tell me Pit is gonna be the one who actually beats this. Okay, Vox, I cannot tell if you're telling a pun or if that's like real feedback. Steelix is a very solid Pokemon, because if it is a pun, I approve. If it's not, then that's a great coincidence. Oh. Boom. Okay. I think Pit is not the one I expected to be doing this, but you know what? I'll take it. Damn. Pit is holding up. Who wants to learn self-destruct? Pit wants to learn self... Does Pit really hate himself that much? I'm not gonna teach it self-destruct. Even if it's not a Nuzlocke, I don't really feel like there's that much of a benefit of having a thing that basically destroys itself. Oh, it was a great coincidence. Oh, Gengar has been found. Cool. Well, I guess we'll have a look at that once I'm done here. Is Pit... Okay, I need to check something. Where the hell is... There it is. Whoop. This might make a lot of noise and I... Drifblim. I need to check the stats of Drifblim. Attack. Okay, Drifblim is basically equal in its attack and special attack stats. So I think we should be fine with just using special attack. I love the fact that he gets ice when he does that. It's like, now I'm serious. Okay. Gengar. I'm part happy with what they did with Gigantimax Gengar and part disappointed. happy because it's a great reference to one of the stands in Pokemon Sun and Moon in the Festival Plaza. It's one of the. It looks almost exactly like one of the tents, and that's amazing. Part disappointed because I kind of hoped that they would just take the Mega Evolution designs and use those for the Pokemon that had them, because why not? But now instead we don't have Mega Evolutions anymore, and it's kind of a bummer. But maybe one no. And then again, we were told that we weren't going to get the entire Pokédex, but look where we are now. We're basically there, so maybe we'll get our Mega Evolutions again at some point. Although I don't think people have been loud enough about that as an outrage that it will actually happen. Also, if Gengar is just going to do exactly the same again, then I should be safe to just do exactly the same again, right? It's like Shadow Tag, you won't get away. Okay. I like this kid. I do not like that he just took out Pit. I underestimated him. But you know what? I'll give it to him. I like this kid. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, since there's only one more round where Gengar is Gigantamaxed, the thing I'm thinking we're doing is just putting out our Hunter, because it doesn't really need the XP anyway. Then we're gonna revive Pit, since we have basically gotten a free round anyway here. While Pit comes back, Gengar destroys Hunter, Gaston. There we go. Oh wait, holy whoa! Gaston is still standing. Damn. You know what? I can appreciate that. Thank you, Gaston. You just made my setup even more easy, because that gives me the extra round I needed to actually heal up Pit entirely. Perfect. Thanks, Gaston. You're still going down, but thanks. Welcome back, Seth. And yeah, Gengar went into the Gigantamax has one big mouth. Oh, Vox, you're saying that the Mega Evolutions is still in the code? That does not surprise me. I kinda expect the Gigantamax, the Mega Evolutions to make a return to the Sinnoh remix. Okay, that's not okay, Gengar. You were not supposed to do that. Now we might have a problem. Now we might actually have a problem. Now I kind of regret I don't have what is it called? Self-destruct. Ah, Viridian to the rescue. See, Vox, I told you it could be done. Although to be fair, you didn't say it couldn't, just that it was not the best idea. Which I agree with, it was a carnage. There we go. So we managed to do one of the things that I wanted to do today. And we get a kind of awkward handshake. As well as the next batch. One thing I've noticed that I didn't really pay attention to in the previous gyms is that in the back, kind of like a real sports arena, you can see there are like these banner ads for different things. Like in the Fairy Gym, there will be ads for perfume. In the Fire Gym, there's ads for deodorant and things like that. I didn't really see what the ad was for here, but I find it kind of cool that they actually decided to add that level of realism. Oh right, we need to see... Right, we need to fight Beat now. Vox, is the raid for Gengar ready to be set up? Because then I think I'll do that first. Because that's more fun. Just gonna save real quick. Progress has been made. Yay, everyone's happy. Okay, I'm gonna bring Chandler back on the team because he was not supposed to be off the team. That was a mistake, an accident even. A Gaston. Well, if I'm getting a Genk, okay, we're ready. That was way quicker than I expected. I expected a yes or something and then had like a minute to set up, but yes, I'll be here. Although you just sent me a code. I hope the rate shows up in the YCOM. It does. Cool. Two, 2, 4, 3. That is something that could be pretty awesome for people to see, or at least for me. What a stretch. I am bringing in Pit because Pit at least has a good amount of defense. Also, remember to if Lunara is watching at the moment, Lutara is watching at the moment, then thank you for helping me out with this. If not, Vox, could you then bring on the thank you to him? Because it's only appropriate to, or not appropriate, it's common courtesy, it's the appropriate, I want to say appropriate, it's the right thing to do to thank someone for helping. Phantom Force is really good. It worked so well in the gym, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. If nothing else, hopefully it will help me stay alive. You refuse. Yes, says the Big Mouth is back. And if everything goes according to plan, we will get Mr. Big Mouth on our team. I guess since Gaston... here's an interesting question. Should Gengar be named Gaston because we're just straight up replacing it, or... No, I guess we should have a new name for this one, shouldn't we? Since it's a new Pokemon. And then we're just gonna pick Gaston and put him in the banned box. Or what do you guys think? And if you think we should have a new name, any ideas? Because I'm, as always, pretty blank in that regard. Oh, cool. Latara, thank you for helping. It's much appreciated when my own raids apparently did not want to cooperate. You want to name him Mr. Big Mouth. Everyone wants to call it Mr. Big Mouth. Mr. Gaston. Oh no. Okay, this seems to be going the right way at the very least, which probably very much because Litara is quite a bit higher level than me, so that helps a lot. Oh yeah, I have leftovers in Pit, so full health, cool. Damn, that means that if this works, then we've completed both the objectives that I actually set out to do today. I guess we can beat up Beat after that then. Okay, so which ball do we catch it in? I'm thinking we're just gonna throw... Oh, here's an annoying thing. I'm not in a place where it's dark. It would have been perfect to throw a dust ball, this thing. Fast ball, friend ball. Which ball would be appropriate for this? Oh, the level ball looks really cool. Unfortunately, I don't think this is lower level than me. Oh, you know what? We're totally gonna catch this in a heavy ball. If it works. I hope it does. We have two of them, so... If nothing else, we'll try. Oh, Dust Ball works even if I'm... It counts as... Oh, I didn't know that it counted it as dark because then. I thought it counted it as dark because of what the clock is in the wild area, because that's what I had heard so far. Regardless, welcome on the team, Gengar. Gigantimax Gengar. So, This one is female, so it cannot be Gaston. I did save actually, Vox, and also my odds were abysmal, but look at the odds. Yes, that is the right way to type that out. So it cannot be Mr. Big Mouth, nor can it be Gaston because this one is female. Any ideas? What do we call her? Sadako. I am not sure I know what reference that is supposed to be. Says it cannot be Mr. Big Mouth. It's female. Mrs. Big Mouth. Just Big Mouth instead of Bigfoot. So Vox, without letting me know what Sadako and Sawako is a reference to, I really can't relate to them whatsoever. And okay, I'm getting all Madame Mofsila, Chompy. I'm not. I like them, but I'm not sure I'm gonna name any of them. Oh, it's the name of the girl who comes through the TV. I don't think she has that big a mouth though. Lady Big Jump. Oh no, these names have gone off the rocker. I'm sitting here thinking, have I played any The Ring? Yeah? I mean, I guess we can call it Sadako because I cannot think of any video games that played that are horror where there is a good name. Oh, I mean, we could have given her the name of Ghost Girl from White Day, but I cannot remember it. That would be a good way to segue into saying that I'm streaming this Saturday because it is White Day this Saturday, and I'll be doing like a 6 to 12 hour long live stream. We're just playing White Day, a Labyrinth Called School, which is it's a horror game, which is it's so bad in my opinion that it's just fun, but it's still an interesting game. I like it. Goulash. Okay, yeah, that is ingenious, but I'm not gonna call this one that. But that, remember that one because we need to call something that. That is a great name. Sadako. Okay, I guess we'll go with Sadako then. Is everyone on board with that? Because I can for the life of me not remember the girl's name from White Day, so I think we'll just stick with this. It's still fitting, right? It's a ghost. And she's coming to eat your soul. No, not that girl. And could you remove that again, real quick, your message, because I do not want you to bring spoilers to the chat box. Yes, class, there is such a thing as a Gigantimax Machamp. It does exist. And it's actually in the raids right now. Oh, actually I can remove the spoiler message myself, I just realized. I'm gonna do that. Remove. I appreciate the thought, Vox, but that was not the girl I was thinking of. It was the other girl, but we'll just go with Sadako. That's the safest right now. So, we got the Pokemon I wanted. Don't worry, Vox. We'll just keep with Sadako, but thank you for trying to look it up. I think it's better this way because I didn't realize that giving out the name of one of the girls would probably lead to spoilers regardless of which one. So I think this is a safer bet. So thank you for the suggestion and thank you for wanting to help. I feel like I've been thanking people a lot this stream. It's not Thanksgiving. Anyway, sorry Gaston, but you're now benched in the bandbox. All the way in your own corner. No one gets banned like Gaston. Oh, it's level 40? Nice. Nice. That is a weird moveset. Give her leftovers. You know what? You're right about that. I'm thinking we take Asgard and bench Asgard for now and then throw Sadako onto the team instead. Because I'm starting to really like our line of Pokemon. Why are you adding 5s to all your messages, cats? I'm very confused. Are you trying to start a new trend where all messages, instead of ending with punctuation, ends with a 5? Or you could say that instead of ending on a high note, you want to end it on a high 5. Yeah, I'll stop with those jokes. And that's a lie, by the way. I can't stop. No one can stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. 2 months Overwatch. Let's focus on this game instead. So we're about to take out Beat now. Which would be up here. How much time do we have left? Oh, we have half an hour. Damn, we have been efficient. You're adding it because it's a 5-star message. You know what? I like that train of thought. Okay, we're just gonna save again now that we have Sadako on the team. You know what? The more I say that name, the more I've come to like. I like it actually. Thank you for suggesting that box. I like it. I was a bit unsure about it at first, but the more I say it, the more it just seems to roll off the tongue well in regards to Gengar. Yeah. And if nothing else, it's like 10 times better than Gaston. Okay, so right, we have the weirdest move pool. I don't understand why we have a thunderbolt attack on this thing. Oh, I get it. I get it. All of these can or will inflict status moves, which means Hex becomes extra powerful. Oh, that's an interesting setup. Not that it matters, because we're so strong, so we'll just take it out in one hit regardless. At what point do Pokemon become so high level that I can control them again? Hopefully not 40 something, because then we might have a problem. Just Hex. Oh, I call Hex on this one. No, I should really stop with these bad jokes. Somebody stop me. That's an old reference. Oh, that reminds me, it's been a long time since I watched The Mask, the movie. That's with Jim Carrey from... Oh, that movie's like from 19-something, isn't it? Oh, wow. I remember it as being slightly frightening as a kid. But I remember really liking it when I grew older. Quite a funny movie if I remember correctly. Should probably rewatch that at some point. Could be fun. Yes, Seth knows what's up. The Mask was awesome. I remember really liking the cartoon show. Even though that was also really weird. I'm kind of just going off on a tangent here because this battle is basically to spam the A button to win. Press A to win. There we go. Done. Hi Beat, bye Beat. Oh, Cats also watched it. Nice. You know, says the thing about watching a movie when you were a kid and then watching it as an adult again and realizing I didn't get half of the jokes back then, that is something I think everyone experiences. And sometimes it's quite shocking which jokes you didn't get, because some of them are surprisingly adult from things back then at the very least. But yeah, bye bye Beat, you get disqualified, we don't have to worry about you anymore. I kind of wish we could take his coat, because it's so cool. Oh right, with the expansion pack we get outfits that allow us to look like the NPCs, don't we, if I remember correctly? Oh, that's gonna be awesome. I'm looking forward to that. I could imagine there's gonna be a lot of Marnie lookalikes. Can I skip this? No? Cutscenes you can't skip. Or as I used to call them, cutscenes you can't cut. Which makes them just... I guess then they are not cutscenes, they're just scenes. I do like the animation of this scene though. And... I mean, you can say a lot, but you cannot deny it. Sonia's pretty damn cute. Oh, no, I'm not going to point that out here. That'll be for an episode of my Nuzlocke videos, because I made a pretty big deal out of it in that one instead. Entire team yell. You know what? It would be kind of cool to just have like... No, I wonder if... I mean, in the expansion pack they do give you, if I remember correctly from what I saw, the ability to cosplay. Let's just call it this. Cosplay as Marnie. So technically you can be Team Yell. And yes, I really like her style too. She gets even better soon enough though. Oh, actually, Vox, did you reach the point where she gets a slight change in her wardrobe yet? Because otherwise I'm not going to spoil what happens. Wait, I need to go and heal. Because she does get a slight tweak to her wardrobe, and I'm biased, so I love it. Things are going surprisingly smooth in this stream. I like it. Much better than the last time I did a Nuzlocke. That was scary. Even though I had it planned out. Whew. Anyway, with Bead out of the way, we can make our way through... Oh, we can catch 2 new Pokemon today. Okay, you haven't reached that point yet. Then I will not mention what happens. But Sonia gets a slight change of wardrobe, and you should look forward to it when that happens, says. But yeah, we can now catch Senesti and... Phantom. I cannot remember. Do they appear as overworld sprites, or are they all random encounters? Oh, right. This place only has random encounters, doesn't it? That's a bit annoying. Guess we'll just have to look for it then. Must be orange. Why orange? Acid green. She's gonna be a full-on rainbow. That's what's gonna happen. Or imagine if her outfit actually changed to something that's just not constantly, completely neon colors. Also, I haven't had the chance to comment on this yet, but I really like... Oh, I have well, technically I've not commented on this publicly, but I really like the design of this place. Using Glimwood Tankles as promotional material for that 24-hour live stream that they did before they released the game was a brilliant idea, because this is by far one of the most artistically, visually pleasing areas to look at. So it made sense that they would use this as something that was just rolling for 24 hours. Can I just hex this? Almost. Oh, critical hit. Okay, so the answer was technically no, but it worked pretty well. Right, it's gonna heal itself a bit. Not too bad though. Cursed body. Oh! Oh, that's amazing. Which other abilities can Gengar have? And which one is the hidden ability actually? I haven't... Oddly enough, despite Gengar being probably my favorite Generation 1 Pokemon. I've never really looked up anything other than anything like its move pool or its stat trends or its abilities. I just like it for what it is. It's purple and it's a ghost. Can it get much better than that? I mean, seriously. So that's a Hatchram, and we're not getting that one. Because that's a fairy, not a ghost. Ghost is super effective against Hatchram? It's a fairy sidekick. Right, of course. Of course it's super effective against Hatchram. That makes a lot of sense. I just needed a moment for my brain to tune into what was going on and start, you know, brain functioning. That thing that you do with your head. Does Glimmer Tackle just not have overworld encounters other than the thing you can get from poking the mushrooms? It looks like that's the case, right? Because I don't remember ever seeing an overworld encounter in here. That's kind of fascinating. Kind of makes sense too. Morkram, I am not interested in you. In fact, since you're part dark type, I am quite worried about you. I think I am just gonna leave you alone. Bye. And we're gonna go get this item instead. A big root. Not as big as the root right behind it though. Oh, wait. Did I just see a sparkle? I think I missed those two full hills in my Nuzlocke. I should go back and get those because those are good. And I might even have missed them in my freaking casual run as well. Snore. That's an attack that works when your Pokemon is asleep. I don't think we're gonna have much use out of that. Anyway, we'll just clean up this area. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. We are not gonna... Oh, it's tempting. We might potentially actually be able to also do the fairy gym today. That I wouldn't mind. That would be pretty awesome. Right, Impidimp is part normal type. I forgot that. Which eliminates... Yeah. Okay, Impidimp hits hard. Duly noted. We will lower that damage output. Disarming voice. Oh, that hardly does anything. Actually, in fact, I think that does so little damage that we healed through this. Yeah, we did. Gained more health this turn. That's good. Slots Bomb? It's normal fairy, right? So this should be super... Yeah, there we go. No, it's not normal fairy? Is Impidimp just straight up normal type? It might be. Oh, right now it's out, so... Did my... Okay, I need someone to confirm. Is my chat just not working, or are people just quiet at the moment? Also, I don't understand why she's running two not Impidimp, Indeedee. What? Did I say Impidimp every time? I'm such some... Okay, Indeedee. It's even on screen. I don't understand why she's running two of the exact same Indeedee. It kind of feels like it was a programming mistake, because it would have made more sense if she had one of each gender, so that you could see that there were two different variations. Strikes me as a really weird choice to not showcase that in this very obvious option to do that. Option? Not option. Opportunity. Opportunity. This is just a really long battle, isn't it? Like, it's not like it's hard or anything, it's just taking its time. People are silent. Okay, no, that's fair. That's not always something to say. Wait, no, she doesn't have one of each gender. She has two of the same. It's psychic normal. Oh, okay. Seed bomb. I'd say seed bomb instead of razor leaf, despite the critical hit. Oh, burn only hurts physical? I didn't know that. Huh. Then I'm really confused why it started using physical attacks the moment I burned it, because that's a really dumb move on its part. She does not have one of each. I could have sworn. Okay, can I... I'm just hovering over the stream right now to double check that I'm not going insane. Just that one? No, she does not have one of each box. She does not. Did I just do exactly the same thing twice in a row? I'm good at navigating this place. This way, there we go. Alright, we are force attacked by a freaking Morkram. Forgot that. Because of good AI. Yeah. Although, I still love that description of Generation 1. Or was it 2? It was 1 and 2, right? Or mainly just 1, where the game suffered from good AI, which would force it into using an attack that wouldn't deal any damage. Let's say Ghost against normal, and it would just perpetually do that. That's hilarious. Yeah, I know, right? It is weird that she doesn't have one of each, because it would have made sense. That's exactly like I said, but from what I could see, what I remember, and yeah, what I could see from just scrolling over, it doesn't look like she has one of each. If anyone else can actually roll back in the footage and take a look at it, that would be much appreciated. Because I can really only hover my mouse over and see the preview of what happened, not so much click back and check it while I'm streaming. But we have just made it to Balonlia, which is one of my favorite towns in this game by design. It looks so amazing. I say this every time I see this place, but damn, it looks so good. It is pretty. We're gonna heal real quick and then we're gonna head out, because we actually missed a pair of trainers when we were wandering about the place, looking for lost items in the woods. And looking at the time, we might actually be able to do the freaking fairy gym as well. That is not what I expected, to be honest. Fascinating. Not that I mind. That is good progress in one day then. Because that would mean we got not one, but 2 gyms done and got a Gigantimax Gengar. It's just win all across the board. Right. These two. This should not be a problem. I think the biggest problem here is probably Curlia. Probably just gonna do this. Curlia, because Curlia is psychic fairy, right? And psychic attacks are something I should Oh, so they are the same. Thanks Cats, for checking it. Yeah, it strikes me as really weird that they didn't do both genders. I think it's a mistake they didn't give her one of each gender. It has to be, right? Because otherwise it doesn't make sense why she has two of the same. Anyway, now that Curlia is affected by that... Can Ninetales be burnt? Ninetales can be burnt, right? Bye, Curlia. I mean, Ninetales is a fire Pokemon. Oh, by the way, Stas, Ninetales. One of your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. I'm gonna take it down. Right, Incinerate hits both of mine. Oh, okay, so it has Flash Fire, and I'm assuming that because I used the fire move on it, that boosted its fire attacks. I'm not a fan of that. Incoherent wailing that sounds something like Ninetales. Well, sorry Stas, but I'm about to take Ninetales out. There we go. Bye, Ninetales. Oh, she uses the Indeedee that's unavailable in my version of the game. Ninetales survived? Excuse me? See, Vox, that makes sense. But it still doesn't make sense why she has two of them in that case. It's just Game Freak doing weird stuff again. Well, we destroyed this cobble. And I think there's a Glinty item over here somewhere. No? Oh, didn't mean to do that. I touched the moss room. I like that it lights up when you do that. Okay, so there are no items. We just had that cobble. Okay, so I guess we can explore Balloon Leah now then. Oh, we have a letter to deliver. An old letter. Wait, I mean, it's perfect for... I'm gonna read the dialogue for that one. I don't remember if I did the first part of the dialogue. I think I did. Yeah, I should, because it's perfect for the Ghosts Monotype run. Just for the just for the flavor. Pro tip, don't talk to the guy back here because he takes forever to get done talking. He just wants to become a Pokemon or something dumb like that. Okay, Frank. You're looking for Frank? That'd be me, yes. What's this? You got a letter addressed to me? We handed the old letter to the old man. Now, who could be sending me letters? Oh, why, this is from Paula. That does take me back ages. Paula was the name of a girl I spent all my time playing with when I was a young lad. She fell ill. Didn't tell me, though. She kept the secret just how sick she was. We ended up having a great row about it. Then I moved away not long after that fight. I never met her again after the day I left. How was she? Did she look well? Dear old Paula. Well, I mean... What? The quiet side, are you? Me, I've got your tongue. I reckon I ought to give you something for this gift you brought. For you brought me back a piece of my youth. And then we get a choice scarf. An item that I expect Vox to use to great effect. But yeah, apparently Paula might be a bit of a ghost. Anyway, moving on. Let's grab some mushrooms here. I guess we can get the Eviolite. It's only one Pokemon we have to deal with, and if I just... Actually, it should be fine to just use the Gengar. Let's fight Elena. How's time? 10 minutes. Okay, guys. I need a vote. Who wants to see me beat the Fairy Gym before we end today? Because if there is a mood for us doing that, then I will do that. Because it shouldn't take more than 15 minutes, I think. So we'll be running a bit over time, but not too much. But if people would rather I save it for next time, then we can do that instead. Right now we're just exploring the small town of Balloon Leah until the Okay, Sess wants to see me do the fairy type gym. I'm assuming that's what you mean by that emote at least. Class wants to see it. Cool. Well, in that case... And cats too. Okay, we have a majority vote then. Cool. We will be doing that then. It shouldn't take more than like... I'm thinking 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops. Depending on how badly we get beaten up. I'm just assuming that we can do this first try. Especially because of Gengar. Oh, well, mainly because of Gengar. But we'll bring some healing items if nothing else, because those are always good to have. I don't know why I sometimes semi-sing things. I hope that's not too annoying. I try to not make it too bad a habit, or break into a long song at the very least. Because I know I don't have the best singing voice. Okay, it really bothers me that we have 19 and 17 balls, so I'm just gonna pop that up there to a point where it actually looks better. Did we just heal? I have no memory. We did. Cool. So, we're ready for the gym then. Hype! I did that in the supermarket once. Oh, you song. Says you shouldn't do that in the super. Well, I mean, you could do that in the supermarket if you want the attention, but I think there are people who would find that annoying. To be honest. Also, just a reminder that we're skipping through most of the dialogue because I have a running series where I am reading out all the dialogue, which is a Let's Play series instead of a stream. So if you want to experience the dialogue, you can either check that out, or you can check out Vox Serenity Plays channel where she's also streaming, and you can check the videos on demand that she's done already, or her future streams, which are every Monday for the Nuzlocke specifically. So yeah, just a bit of blocking some ads there. But we're doing a quick safety save, and then let's jump right into it. Another gym, and same day, another gym. I didn't expect this. This is great. I like it. Hopefully we can just clear it, and then it'll be out of the way. I kinda expect that, because worst case, if Gengar goes down, I'll just revive him. Her, and not Gengar, sorry. Sadako. It was Sadako, right? I think it was Sadako. Damn it. My memory on Japanese names is not France, unfortunately. Oh yeah, so let's do this gym. I still really... The episode hasn't released yet, but I say this in the Let's Play as well. It's pretty cool if you look at the background for the audition, that you can tell the silhouettes of multiple fairy type Pokemon is in there, in this weird artistic showcase, I guess, of fairiness. Pretty cool. I like it. So we should basically just be slots bumping these bastards the entire thing the way through. Okay, Spritzy down, one down. The only two I'm worried about before the gym, before Opal herself, would be Morkrem and Gardevoir. We got Confusion Ray. Do we want that? No, I think we're gonna skip on Confusion Ray. We have another Pokemon with it, Big Mouth. I guess Sadako has a nickname of being Big Mouth. That's fair. Since apparently that one is not gonna go away. Okay, I know what the weakness of Fairy type is. It's actually both Poison and Steel. I know, but I just don't know. I always pick Steel because I know that one gives me attack and special attack up. Do I get a different bonus if I pick the other type in that quiz question? I should have tested that actually. Had an opportunity to test something. Dark Pulse. The user releases a horrible aura imbued with dark thoughts. This may also inflict flinch. I'm gonna replace Thunderbolt. I think we have plenty of status moves already. And I'm banking on getting Rotom at some point. For coverage with Electric if we need it. Right now I don't think we need it even. One trainer down. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear what's going on at the moment. My upstairs neighbor has this weird obsession with being incredibly loud and stomping at this time of the day when they're and I'm supposed to be asleep, which is incredibly annoying and really inconsiderate when you think about it. Hopefully that doesn't pick up in the microphone and it just annoys me personally. That would be nice. Oh, nicer, I guess. Swirling's going down. Yeah, at this rate, I think this gym is just gonna be a cakewalk. Cakewalk. That joke will make more sense when we fight Opal, I guess. But still. So we should get a question now? Yeah, and the answer is Annette. Why have I memorized these? I don't know. But it has come in handy, so you can't hear it. Okay, thank you, cats. It's just me then. I should have kept Thunderbolt. Well, Jesus, stop it up there. Well, I can always get it back, Vox, so it's not that big a deal. Actually, I'll just get Thunderbolt back if it becomes relevant, I suppose. Because right now it isn't. Unless you're telling me that I need Thunderbolt for something. Wait a second. One moment. I should have kept Thunderbolt for Togekiss, shouldn't I? I didn't consider that. Oh, Clash, you're trying to get a shiny Scorpion? That is... How are you going to go about that? With the classic egg breeding or trying for dens? Because the egg breeding is probably the easier way once you've gotten the shiny charm. Even though when I tried to get my shiny Ralts, that took forever to get. Breakfast in the morning, not curry, omelets, because that makes way more sense. Who eats curry in the morning? Starts bomb. I hope I have enough poison attacks to do this. Shadow Ball. Oh, I do like some Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball over Confuse Ray. Oh, good point, Vox. It's not then available. Derp. I have brain fart. It probably will be at some point. I would be surprised if they don't do an event where the starters do end up there. Okay, good point. Joker from Persona would eat curry for breakfast. He does that. And Cats, you would eat curry for breakfast? Really? Isn't that a bit... That's quite a spicy start to the day, isn't it? Oh, it says you're gonna order curry and you regret it now. Well, I mean, we all live with regrets, don't we? Do I have... I have one other. Okay, let's look at what I have noted down here. We go up against Weezing first. We want either a ground attack or a psychic attack against it. Oh, right. Do I have anything that fulfills those criteria? Let's see. This could be a problem. I came a bit unprepared for this GM, admittedly. But no problem, we'll use our pseudo starter instead. Yes, I would like to go straight to the gym challenge. Okay, let's do this. What is Ketgri? I've never heard about that, cats. Well, I guess you're describing it as a bit curry-ish, so it's a curry-ish dish. Curry-ish dish. That's quite a potato in the mouth. Okay, let's see if we can take out Opal with what we have. The main annoyance with her team is that they are all surprisingly tanky Pokemon if you don't have something that's super effective against them. And especially Weezing here, I am a bit annoyed about. Okay, Slots is a physical attack, right? I'd assume as much. Because that's basically what he spams, which is annoying. But if it's a physical attack, then at least we can halve the damage output of him with this. Which is good. Rice, fish, egg, and spice. Rice, fish, egg. That actually... Rice, fish, egg, and spice sounds good. I wouldn't do it for breakfast, because fish for breakfast strikes me as a bit odd, personally. But I would like to try that, actually. That sounds good, depending on what spice it is. And how spicy. I need something to drink real quick. Okay. So Chandler's just taking care of Weezing. It's surprisingly easy compared to what I expected. Oh, that's a good point, Seth. You're not too happy with fish, right? And also that reminds me, yeah, I would like to... It would depend on what type of fish it is for me as well. Mole does not like fire Pokemon, so we're sticking with Chandler. I should probably heal though. I'm a Will-O-Wisp. We should be fast. Yeah, we're faster. That's fine. So we do that, and then a crunch, and that probably takes Chandler. No, actually, because yeah, it's super effective, but because of the burn. Feel the burn. What is your favorite color? The same as mine, which would be purple. Mild curry powder. Smoked haddock. See, now we're talking food, and my problem with talking food is that I'm not good at food names in English, so I can't really follow. The only thing I think of when you say haddock is Captain Haddock from Tintin. Which, I mean, he's also a mouthful, but in a very different way. Oh, wow. Also, for curry, specifically for curry, I think that's actually one of the few things where I don't mind if it's... I kind of don't like curry to be too mild, despite normally not liking spicy stuff. Oh, what are you saying here? In general, Thunderbolt is good coverage. Hits flying and water types, which is both common and harder to hurt with Dark. That is true. That is true. So I should just not have gotten the new attack for Sadako then? I guess that makes sense actually. It's a surprisingly good setup she had already. Okay, Target Kiss. Let me just have a quick look. Electric, ice, ice. Ooh, okay. Okay, Killer Frost, you're on board. Get out there and kick some butt. Every time I see her design, this is a pleasing looking Pokemon. I like it. It's so elegant. Dark is strong against Ghost and Psychic. Yes, I know that much. That hurt. And it gets stronger when it attacks. And, okay, it just gets everything. How old are you? That's a trick question. Did I miss? That makes sense. There is a decent chance of missing. What else? Poison, rock, steel. Grim Heber. Let's get you out there and use Will-O-Wisp to at least have it deal less damage if we can. Wait, does Togekiss use Ancient Powers physical, if I remember correctly? I mean, it's throwing rocks at me, so I'm assuming as much. I'm hoping I'm faster. I'm not. That hits harder than I expected, actually. Fascinating. Well, Pit, how do you feel about going out there? Wait, did I use the Dark type move? I thought it was Ghost. Whoops. It's late, okay? I don't always notice everything. Also, why did I throw a frigging bird out against something that has a rock type move? That is a testament to how tired I am at this point. It's fine. That right there is not fine. Uh-oh. Okay, we are... I want to give Killer Frost another chance. So, bye Pit. It's my fault you went down, I know. It's not the most elegant fight, but we'll get through it, don't worry. This is what happens when I don't focus enough. And just start throwing stuff around randomly. I really don't like Togekiss. I hate playing against it, and I don't like its design. I really don't. I'm gonna do this again, and this time it better effing hit. And you better not kill me. You killed me. You bastard, you killed me. Okay, well, you brought it upon yourself. You have brought this upon yourself. Axus. You shall face the wrath of Big Mouth. It feels so weird having that one on my side now, but it also feels so right. Oh, nice. It is faster than me, and it deals a lot of damage. Please take it out in one hit. Wow, it... We have a problem. We might actually have a problem here. It shouldn't take me out. It didn't take me out. Okay, so we're gonna have a slight issue. Ever so slight issue. In that Alcremie is gonna come out now. It's gonna Gigantamax. I'm gonna have to heal Sadako. And thus waste the last turn I have for Sadako, because Sadako's gonna go down in one hit if... Actually, is Alcremie that fast? True. This is actually perfect. It's Hungry Demon versus Big Cake. So... Oh yeah, class. That would happen when you trade Hunter over. It evolves due to it being a trade evolution, which annoyingly you cannot cancel that if you want to. But yeah, that would happen. Congrats on getting a Gengar then. But Cake is weak versus Big Mouth. I mean, you're not wrong. Cats, you're not wrong. Problem is, if it's faster than me, it's gonna take me out. You could say that Big Mouth might kind of choke on the Cake. Okay, we're faster. Hopefully we can destroy it? Okay, Big Mouth ate the Cake. There we go. Sadako is faster, Acremi is a one-shot with poison. Okay, you know what? You're right, Vox. I mean, it literally just happened. Well, I mean, at the time I'm watching, so yeah, you're right. That happened. So, Big Mouth. Sadako wins. 2 gems and we got a Gigantamax Pokemon today. This has been a good stream. This has been a real good stream. I like this one. So I think we're just gonna skip through all of this text and then that's gonna be it for today. And yeah, we're only running like 11 minutes overtime, which is roughly what I expected. So yeah, hope everyone had a good time in chat today. I for one was entertained. We got a bit off topic a few times, but you know what? Isn't that the point of having chat? I kind of like this casual setup we got going here, where I'm just playing and commenting on what's going on. And every now and then I also interact with you guys. Well, mostly constantly, but you know what I mean. But yeah, oh, one thing we're gonna do before we save. I want to update my trainer card, because it should reflect the amount of stars we have, instead of just being like 2 stars that we have right now. Well, we have on the card right now. But first we need for Opal to just leave me alone, please. I'll find my own way. No. Oh, right, you're only getting the message right now. Yeah, I'm not... I want to update my trainer card. We're doing that first. And then we're ending the stream. But, I mean, regardless of me doing that first, I can still thank you, everyone, for showing up and participating in talking. And thank you, Clash, for showing up as a newcomer. It's not often we get new people around here who stick around for more than 5 minutes, so much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the stream, even though I can be a bit of a rambling weirdo at times. Let's see. We probably got some new backgrounds. We should definitely upgrade our background. We're not gonna spend like an eternity on this. I think we're just going with the Balloon Leah background, because that is definitely... Oh, should we go with this one instead? I think the shrooms fit better with the avatar. We're doing the glitter. Doing the glitter? Yeah, we're doing the glitter. Oh, whoops, too fast. A frame of some sort. We don't really have anything that looks ghosty, unfortunately. I guess we'll stick with this one. Ghost cat. Well, at least you fit the theme. Let's see. Do we want a different pose? This is so dumb. This is so dumb. We're not gonna go through all these. I really like this. This is incredible. This is just... This is gonna be our new card for the time being. We can change this late. There we go. We can change it again later. But for now, that's gonna be it. Just doing... No, we're not doing it. We're doing a matte coating. This room's work too well. You are entirely right. Oh, you'll be back? Cool. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream that much. The eyes. Yes, Seth. The eyes. They will haunt you forever. This is brilliant. I love this card. Anyway, everyone. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna do a safety save real first. And yeah, that's a perfect timing. So thank you everyone for watching, for joining for the stream. Glad everyone had a good time. I hope you will return for the next one. I do this bi-weekly, which means next week there will not be a stream. There will just be a regular episode of my Let's Play instead. But the week after that, there will be one. I usually try and schedule the streaming so that they pop up in your feed like 6 hours before it happens. So there should be time to catch it. But generally, it's at around the same time bi-weekly, unless I say otherwise. If you want more status updates, I don't plug my social stuff very often, but I also have a Facebook that you can follow me on, as well as Twitter, and all of that is in the description below. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone, and take care and have a good night. Bye for now.